Welcome to part number 37 of Need for Speed Underground. This is the movie Chicane, and today I think we're becoming the #1 racer in every single discipline. Let's check the statistics out real quick.
Then check out your stats. Keep tabs on your wins, losses, style points, and more.
Okay, I think that's just our own stats. Rankings, that's what I'm meant to find. Yeah, we're #2 in everything. I think we're going to become the #1 driver throughout every single mode right now.
Oh, look out for the big kahuna, putting his foot down on you.
Yeah, boy, coming for that spot. You have a theory? I'd love to hear your theory as to why we're back to weekly races. Oh, is this a one-on-one between myself and Kurt? It is. Interesting. Like, I don't mind weekly races if we have the iRacing format, where it's like certain rankings, you know, like an MX5 Rookie League or something for E and D driver with DR ratings and stuff, and maybe like a Pro MX5 League, you know, N100 and 200 and 300 lobbies, Group 1, Group 2, like every single category having their own lobby. You know, like, if they have every category with a separate lobby, that would be amazing. That'd be great, you know? They probably just want people to race the FIA Championship because everyone was doing the daily races because they were really popular. And exactly, dude. The daily races had so much to offer. Hey, Liam, it's been a while, dude. How you been? I know, Liam. I know, man. It should have stayed in the other games, man. That's why I'm using the S2K in this game. My way of saying this car should have stayed. I love this car. But yeah, I mean, dude, back in June, July, or I think more like May, actually, some of the daily races were so ambitious, you know? Like, you had Alpine VGT at Tokyo, which was one of the most amazing things I've ever done on GT Sport. Stuff like that kept me hooked on the game. Now we're pretty much back to just bland as bread races, you know, like, oh boy, Group 3 at Blue Moon, how many times have I done this? But guess what? The SR system is now even more shitty. Now bump drafting gets you, and the person who's getting bump drafted, a decline in SR. Awesome! Exactly, Abstract. Exactly, dude. Like, they should really do that kind of stuff. Like, maybe have like a Week 13 style thing where it's like fun races that don't affect your ratings at all. Like, you need to have like a proving ground kind of thing. How did I do that? It's the same thing I've been doing every single day during the LP, dude. I'm just that much better than you, Kurt. You suck.
Oh, it's you. You probably noticed I made some changes since the last time we met.
Nope.
You might as well just go home, because this race is over.
Alright, attempt number 4. These cars are really quick. So what you have to do to win here is basically mirror drive. I'll read your comment in a bit, Abstract. I'm really focused on trying to win. Yes, we did it. Okay, the worst of all, knowing how the proper racing etiquette so dirty drivers couldn't play it, and seeing they removed it just for the statistics.
That was so freaking weak. Eddie's freaking all over me. Man, I'm going on vacation.
Yeah, get out of here, Todd. You and your fucking ugly ass. Drift champ.
This drift counts for a ranked spot. I ain't going easy.
See, that's what I like about Dirt. I mean, yeah, he's a little smack talker too, but at least he's a little bit more humble than Eddie's posse is. They probably knew that taking out dirty drivers was going to give them headaches, so they removed the racing etiquette, saying, hey, we have this much people playing. Yeah, dude, exactly. We have 5 million registered users. And what I'm about to say isn't like trying to shit talk anybody, but like it doesn't really count towards 5 million users. It's like you have GTSV, you have like you have, let me give an example. One of my buddies, GTSV, he has 2 accounts. He has his GT Series or GTSV account, and then he has his CNF GTSV account. So it's like, can you really consider that 5 million registered units? Because I'm pretty sure people have multiple accounts on the game. Because I feel like I race with the same people all the time. You're always racing with the same people. Like, there's people you can pick out and recognize. But yeah, man, I'm getting so tired of GT Sport at this point. Like, all the bugs, they don't fix any of the damn bugs. They're now starting to implement damage, which is good, but only in the FIA races. No! GT5 was good, but the used car dealership and the whole level system ruined it for me. Yeah, it ruined it for me too a bit. I do agree with that, which is why I'm doing that's why I'm doing B-Spec first, so I don't have to deal with level grinding later. And I don't have to deal with getting stuck with you know, cars because of a leveling system in the beginning. In Spain, we have 80% of the dirty drivers in Europe. Well, according to this new Super GT video, now it's Russians, dude. I still have the lead, which is good. Not my best performance, but I think we won. I think. I just realized that's the last lap.
Whoa, kid, you took me. I'm gonna pack it in for a while. Let this action settle.
Russians have Sirotkin and Kvyat. What do you expect? Alright, next up is Sprint Supremacy.
Alright, step off, small time. You're not up against that whack hoopty I was driving last time. This baby is sweet like candy.
He has a new car? So the question is, what is it? Yeah, but the problem with the leveling system, Lucinho, at the same time... Oh, wait. He has an S2... That's already his new... He already has that S2K. It's not new. He already used it. Anyways, the problem with the leveling system, though, Lucinho, is that some races are impossible to reach without level grinding. The endurance races suffer from that huge problem. So while I can understand why the leveling system is implemented, they did it poorly. Polyphony's idea for a leveling system in GT5 was a much better thing on paper than it was in reality. I feel like if they had a leveling system like Forza's, where they give out, where they gave you incentives for leveling up, like discounts on certain things and, maybe free cars every 5 levels like that, I would think GT5 would have been incredible. Also, GT5 needed more events, dude. Like, you can't have a championship in the Extreme Series and have one or two races tops. Unless it's like the Wind, but even then, they didn't even do Like the Wind properly, in my opinion. If they're going, if they had no Special Stage Route X or even Test Course, they should have done Daytona Speedway, Indianapolis Speedway, and High Speed Ring. That would have been the perfect Like the Wind for GT5. Daytona Road Course doesn't really make sense. But yeah. with that being said, I think that's the end of the race. They have the route. Yeah, I know, but because it was a DLC track.
Shut down by a fool? That's so out of control.
Yeah, sure. Talk your shit, Chad. Sore loser. But yeah, it's a DLC track, so therefore it's not part of the actual career mode, you know? I completely agree. When GT5 released, Forza 4 released around the same time. Forza was hands down a better game. DLC had the same errors in both 5 and 6. It was just a cosmetic thing. Yes, to both comments, Liam and Abstract. So, next time on Need for Speed Underground, it is going to be the grand finale.